At Berendo Middle School, the flag was up and school was about to start.
I mean, it's the worst possible nightmare.
We expected the worst.
To get the call that there's been a shooting, a school shooting.
Thought it was a bomb.
He came in shock.
He's got multiple holes in his face.
Into his eyes, into his chest, but also into his brain.
Major kudos to everybody in Roswell who took care of
his airway.
His face is, in essence, is torn apart. It's shattered.
It was quite amazing, that team effort.
That was the first miracle.
911. Hey, we're in your middle school. Kid just got shot.
That first responders kept Nathaniel Tavarez alive. Facebook sounded the alarm and parents rushed to the campus. A 7th grader had pulled a sawed-off shotgun from his backpack and fired 3 random shots into the school gym.
We just prayed and prayed and prayed.
Donna and Alfred's son Nathaniel was the first to fly to Lubbock and into UMC's Level 1 Trauma Center. The immediate concern when he arrived was to save the heart, which was struggling from so much internal bleeding.
So I never did get to see him. And then so I was just waiting. At one point in time, they said there was 5 doctors in that operating room at the same time.
Dr. Frank Quattromani is a pediatric radiologist who remembers that day in the emergency room.
Well, he's not supposed to be alive with this. You don't live through this. You're looking face on. Every single white dot is a shotgun pellet. This is the worst I've ever seen, other than in war. We've seen soldiers come back from war, and if there's a shotgun blast or a shrapnel blast, that's what it looks like. I mean, this is a war injury.
Another view looks at the depth of a single pellet.
There's one right in the middle of his brain, right there.
And where multiple pellets are clustered together.
This entire cluster is actually inside the left eye.
Sorry, that's really bright. My left eye, if you shine a really bright light in it, I can just see a little dot out of like the corner of my eye.
It's a different eye, has a different kind of structure to it now.
The right eye was also severely injured, so both eyes were swollen shut for a month after the shooting. Now, with a very strong contact lens in the right eye and powerful glasses, Nathaniel has some vision on that side.
His healing has been miraculous in the right eye.
Hi!
Come here.
This is a reunion no one expected. You see, another priority after the shooting was to relieve the swelling in Nathaniel's brain.
Maybe even minutes late, maybe he wouldn't make it. It was a very urgent situation.
You can see the scar line where Dr. Bellergan cut into the skull to remove and store a section of bone while the brain relaxed.
After 2 weeks, we took that bone flap and then put it back into the original plate.
Using the same scar line with screws to keep it in place.
The progress that he's making, it's amazing. Miracle. Totally miracle.
You're going to round to the nearest step.
Nathaniel was homeschooled this spring with help from his sister while his vision improves.
And that makes 5,330.
Doctors say the pellets are too numerous and too dangerous to remove, and there is always the risk that they could shift and cause more damage or pain.
Spine comes down and sends out a nerve root, so that one could be sitting on a nerve root.
Causing back pain?
Causing back pain, sure could.
But that's not stopping either of them from having fun with their friends and just enjoying life.
That kid can cut a rug, let me tell you. He's a miracle child in his own right. He has an amazing attitude.
She's one of my best friends. We're fighting this together.
Turn the pages of this year's Berendo yearbook, and the shooting is referenced only by the day that it happened, with big corner pictures of the boy who flew to UMC on a prayer.
I absolutely love the hospital.
They saved his life.